Well, it's story time.
And we got to sing, and then we're going to have a story.
That's right.
We're going to have a story today. My story's going to be about some chickens and a duck.
Oh, chickens and a duck.
So we better warm up if you're happy and you know it.
Oh,
we'll
that's
sing.
right.
Here we go. If you are happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Let's do a duck. If you're happy and you know it, quack like a duck. Quack, quack. If you're happy and you know it, do a duck. Quack, quack.
If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it,
do like a duck.
quack, quack, quack.
Now put your finger way up there in the air. Put your finger way up there in the air. Put your finger in the air. I bet it's hot and sunny up there with your finger right up there in the air. Take your hand and rub your belly. And I hope it doesn't shake like jelly.
Mine does.
Take your hand and rub your belly. Mine shakes kind of like jelly. I need to do something about that jelly belly. There's a bunch of kids are clapping while they're sitting on the floor. A bunch of kids clapping while they're sitting on the floor. I like the way you're clapping while you're sitting on the floor. Now y'all start clapping, and I'll try to think of something more to sing.
Okay.
Outside I see the sun is shining in the sky. A summer sun is shining way up high. Outside the sun is shining in the sky. Now y'all do this way so it won't get in your eye. Cheerleader clap, here we go. Now everybody's clapping, they're sitting on the floor. Everybody's clapping while they're sitting on the floor. I like the way you're clapping while you're sitting on the floor. But when I count three, we're not gonna clap anymore. One, we're gonna take your one.
Two.
Two, we're gonna take your two.
Three.
We gotta stop.
Woohoo!
Well, we got to do our chicken song. You ready? Oh, I had a little chicken, but she wouldn't lay an egg. So I poured some boiling water up and down her leg. And the little chicken hollered, and the little chicken begged. And the little chicken laid me a hard-boiled egg.
Oh, do you think that's where hard-boiled
That's
eggs
silly.
come from? That is silly. Don't try that at home.
That would work, wouldn't it?
No.
Let's do Three Little Ducks without play. I love that, okay?
Aw.
Okay, and here's the mama now. Quack, quack, quack. Put a worm up there and let her eat. You hungry? Look, Miss Laura's got a worm. Ooh, burp. Tell her excuse you.
Excuse you.
Let me get straight. Okay, here we go. All right, we're going to do your part. Then you're going to have your Three Little Ducks, okay? Quack, quack, quack. All right, now don't get all upset when they don't come back. It's part of the show, okay? Quack, quack, quack. Okay, she ready? Here we go. Okay. Then y'all go and ask your mama. Mama, can we go over and play? She said, yes, but now children don't go over on the other side of the pond because you remember there's a fox that lives in there. Y'all say, ooh. Okay, Mama, we won't. Here they go. Oh, three little ducks went out to play. Over the hill they went far away. Now their mama came and called them. She said, quack, quack, quack. But only two of those ducks came back.
Oh, no.
Oh, mercy, where's your brother? We're going to get him, Mama. Two little ducks went out to play. Over the hill they went far away. Now their mama came and called her. She said, quack, quack, quack. But only one little duck came back.
Oh, no.
Dear, your brother got it. No, Mama, they playing. I'll go find him. One little duck went out to play. Over the hill he went far away. Now Mama came and called them all. Quack, quack, quack. But none of those ducks came waddling back.
Oh, no. Did the fox get him?
Oh,
Oh.
blow your nose. Go get your husband. Go get Daddy. Albert, come here. I think the children have gotten eaten up by a fox. Wait a minute, honey. They just can't hear you. Here he comes out. Boom, boom. His big old daddy with the big old daddy voice. Okay, now. The daddy duck came and called him with his big loud quack, quack, quack. Whoop! Three little ducks came running back.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but they couldn't hear Mama.
They couldn't hear.
Wasn't that fun? Let's
That
clap.
was. Woo-hoo.
Well, let me get all my stuff here.
Okay.
And I'm going to see if we're going to have a story. This is one of the stories from Scooter Mouse's old box of stories, and so they look kind of old. You know what we need that I didn't have? We need I tell you what, we probably need a pizza box. Okay.
Do you think we need a pizza box?
Pizza
delivery!
Pizza!
Ooh, isn't that awesome?
Oh,
Pizza
boy.
delivery.
That smells good. We'll eat it when we get through.
Okay.
Good. Okay, you ready? Okay, now here we go. This is Once Upon a Time. Let's do Once Upon a Time.
Once upon a time.
There was a mother hen. Quack, 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 quack. Now, she got very busy and she laid some eggs. She laid one egg, and then she laid 2 eggs, and then she got one more. 3. What about, I hope it didn't break. Let me look.
Oh, no, it didn't break.
I didn't want egg yolk all over my britches.
No, or my shoes.
Yeah. Got you some new fancy looking shoes. I bet you can walk good in them, can't you?
I can.
Those are good looking. All right, now there's your 3rd egg.
Okay.
Now, one day, see, she laid 3 eggs. She got hungry, so she went out to catch her bug. And while she was gone, the farmer slipped another egg in there. Now, see, she didn't know it. Those were her chicken eggs, but the farmer slipped a duck egg in there. She don't tell her. Joke in the whole thing. Quack, quack, quack. Now, she came back. She was all full of ladybugs and dragonflies and everything. Brr. And see, chickens can't count, so she didn't know that there were 4 eggs there. So she just went on, sat down on them like that, like chickens do. Now,
And took care of them.
took care, keep them warm, did everything the little eggs. Now, one day, this is what began to happen. One day, out of one of the eggs, a little yellow chicken. Beep, 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 beep. She named him, I think she named him Butter, because it was yellow like butter. Okay. And then the next day, another one came out, and she named him Snowball because he was white. So beep, 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 beep. And then the next day, another one hatched out, and he was all brown like a good old candy bar. She named him Snickers. I think that's a good name.
Snickers.
So Snickers. Now, wait a minute, I got the wrong egg here because I got to have a bigger egg because that's going to be the duck egg. Wait a minute, Scooter Mouse would be mad if I didn't get that story right. Okay, there you go. Now, there we go. You got it. Okay. Now, the next day, that egg hatched out, and when it did, this is what came out of that egg.
That's a funny looking chicken.
It's a dog.
Oh, that's right.
Well, Miss Hen backed up, and she said, I don't know what I'll name you. I've got Butter and Snowball and Snickers. And then he began to walk all around, and you know ducks, they waddle.
And they quack, quack,
And,
quack.
and Butter and Snowball and Snickers looked at him and he said, he waddles, Willie walks. They were not very polite, nice brothers and sisters. Why would you name him Willie Waddle? Willie didn't really particularly like that. He said, I don't like that name very much. They said, well, that's all right. That's what we're going to name you because you waddle when you walk. Na, 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 Willie, Willie Waddle, Willie, Willie Waddle. And so that's what they named him, Willie Waddle. Yeah, every time they'd go somewhere, they'd all line up in a line. The mama would be leading them like this. Get over here, mama. They'd go out and they'd hunt ladybugs and they'd hunt dragonflies and butterflies and all kinds of stuff like that. And wiggle worms and there they'd go looking. And there would go Willie Waddle. They make him walk at the back because he had big old feet, duck feet, and they're afraid he'd step on them. So you get back in the back because you got big old feet, Willie Waddle. He had treated him mean, but he was a sweet, good fellow. It didn't bother him. He said, quack, 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 quack. And he taught him 5 little ducks. Let's sing that. 5 little ducks that I once knew. And he said, no. Let's see, there's 4 of us. We had names. See, he thinks they're all ducks too. Let's go.
Oh.
4 little ducks that I once knew. Fat ones, skinny ones, tall ones too. But the one little duck with the feather in his back, he led the others. That's me. Quack, quack, quack. That was his party there. Well, anyway, they had a wonderful time and they had a good life in spite of the fact that very often Snickers and Butter and Snowball were not really sweet to Willie Waddle, but Willie Waddle was a good sport. He was a good boy, and his mother adored him. She thought he was such a nice young boy. Now one day the mother got up and she called and she said, children, we are going to go way over the big hill today because there are some delicious, delicious wiggle worms that live over there. So they said, oh boy, we're going over the big old hill. That's going to be fun. She said, now children, stay with me because it's very dangerous over there. So away they went. They went over the big hill. They'll go dunk, 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 dunk over the big hill. Now, Mother, you get over here with them where you can see about it. They're going to start bug hunting right there. Wiggle worm hunt. Here we go. Here we go. There's Snowball. Now here comes old Willie Waller. Willie Waller he was the best bug hunter because he had those big old duck feet. He could scratch up wiggle worms, and they were having so much fun. Oh, they were just eating their little chicken bellies, was getting their old duck belly, and Momma Hen bellies get some claw and everything was getting. They have a place up here called a claw. They put their food and it gets ground up. Burp, they were having a bad time now. They were very busy and they weren't paying too much attention, see. And so it started to rain. And it rained, and it rained, and it rained. And say they didn't like rain. Oh, yucky, it's raining, we getting all wet. And their mother made them get under a great big old tree. But Willie Waller liked it. He got out in the mud. Whoopee! He liked it. He said, get in here, Willie Waller, you're going to get a cold. They were all, oh, we'll like this. They didn't like it. But Willie Waller really loved it. Now, here is where Willie Waller is going to earn his money. He's going to be a very fine, fine hero. Now, they started back home. Mama said, come on, children, we got to go home. See, the mother just flew over there. She had big mother wings, and she flew right over the big old water puddle. She said, come on, children. They said, Mama, we can't, Mama, we can't get in that water. She said, oh, dear me, I forgot they can't fly. Oh, mercy me. How in the world am I ever going to get them? They started crying. It's terrible when chickens cry. And she said, I shouldn't let your mother think. They were making so much noise, and then Willie Waller came up and said, y'all don't cry. I'll help y'all get across the water. They said, you can't, Willie Waller, you need to let the water around. And Willie Waller literally jumped in the water. Look at this, just like a little boat. And they said, look at Willie Waller. Willie Waller's floating just like a boat. If we got in the water, get our wet feathers all wet, we would get all drowned and everything. He said, come on, gang, I'll take y'all across. Look at that, he said, come on, Snickers. And he let Snickers go first. And I thought that was very nice of him because Snickers had been the meanest, the one that teased him the most about being Willie Waller. Get on there, Snickers. And look at this, he just put Snickers on his back, and when Scooter House had this all fixed up. Didn't he do that cute?
He did.
Thunky, right over there to his mom. Mama, look, Mama, Willie Waller brought me across. Willie Waller jumped in again. He said, come on, Butter, get on, Butter, I'll give you a ride. Butter got on there, and Butter said, oh, this is fun. Thank you, Willie Waller. Boy, Willie Waller, I wish I could float like you. He jumped off and said, Mama, Willie Waller brought us across. She said, I don't know what I'd do without Willie Waller. He's my finest child. And Willie Waller said, come on, Snowball, get on here, boy, let's go. Snowball jumped on there. Snowball said, oh, boy, this is the most fun, old Willie Waller. Dunky. He came across like that. And then when he got across, he said, look out, everybody, I'm going to dry off. And he just shook himself now and, oh, hey, you get us all wet. But that's okay, Willie Waller. And there was Willie Waller. And Willie Waller was the hero. And everybody hollered, woo for Willie Waller, he's a hero. Yay! That was a good story, wasn't it?
That was a good
That was
story.
one of Schoolhouse's old stories. I really like that. Thank you.
I do too. That was a good story.
Well, I guess we're through with our story.
I
now
guess
we better
we're
eat our
through.
pizza.
Let's eat our pizza. Bye-bye.
Bye.